So dear friends, welcome to an exciting and latest WP update video, and stay tuned for more exciting updates. We've now raised $27 million here, so just to clarify, that's about 10 million more since the last video. The staking yield is declining, but I also want to talk a bit about the dangers of why you shouldn't necessarily stake. We'll definitely get into that. We will generally come back to this, yes, to this pre-sale, or we'll dive into the meme token and also take another look at the comparison with Pepe Unchained. So definitely stick around until the end, subscribe to the channel, and feel free to write in the comments whether you've invested so far, whether you're staking or not, because I'm really interested in that and what you expect from the project. Please share your thoughts below. Otherwise, I would say let's get started. WP Wall Street Pepe, yes, another meme token that's absolutely skyrocketing in the presale. I think it was planned to end the presale here in February. However, since we're already at $27 million, I can hardly imagine it actually lasting until February, because millions are flowing into this presale almost daily right now. So I don't think we necessarily need to wait until February. I think the presale was planned to end in February, but now that we're already at $27 million, I can hardly imagine it actually lasting until February, because millions are flowing into this presale almost daily right now. So I don't think we necessarily need to wait until February. I'm actually expecting it to wrap up by early January, but I don't think that's too hard to believe. It's not that bad if we listen in a bit more, because right now we're in this hype phase. That means the risk of a dump happening right after the launch has become a bit smaller, in my opinion. Then I said, let's quickly compare it to Pepe Unchained. Pepe Unchained has absolutely skyrocketed. At one point we had a price of almost, nearly 7 cents. Also, yesterday the listing happened on Binx, which was the first big one. I was really surprised that this would be the first exchange, but hey, that's fine by me. However, it didn't really lead to a pump, and that's one of the first little reasons why you should be extremely cautious right now. Especially for everyone who has staked, because I think today all the staking rewards should be unlocked. That means today could get very, very volatile, and you can only buy on Binx, not trade and stuff like that. So you really have to be extremely cautious right now. That's just the way it is with this thing. 2001. When you stake, of course, you still get 45% at WP at the moment, but I think it was 70% at the beginning. That's a point. One, if you're staking like this, I don't know if it's really worth it anymore, because you have to wait 7 days, and those 7 days can feel like weeks since you can't do anything. So with Pepe Unchained, we had the option to sell whenever we wanted. First, take your investment out after the initial pump, and then you can still decide what to do with it. Let it run or cash out if it was worth it. Yeah, and now it doesn't look so great again, and now all the stakers are coming in. What are they going to do? Are they going to keep buying? I don't think so. That's the thing, which is why I'm more of a fan of buying something like this just for gambling purposes. It's not an investment, it's pure gambling in my opinion, but with a chance of, let's say, 1 to 5 times, roughly. There's definitely a chance here, especially since the presale is going so well, and Pepe Unchained will probably be forgotten now. But like I said, I wouldn't stake it at all. The risk would be way too high for me personally in 2021, and I wouldn't recommend it to you either. If you want to buy, then just invest purely for gambling, and that's it. Also, something that's an important point, someone wrote to me yesterday, wow, the Ethereum fees are so high. Yeah, you really need to pay attention to that, especially if you're buying with a card and stuff like that. The Ethereum fees were very, very high yesterday because the chart went up a bit. Of course, the fees are a bit higher too, so you should pay attention to when you buy, wait for a good time, and that's it. Otherwise, there's really nothing more to say about it right now. The presale is going through the roof, 27 million. And I think the next price level is supposed to happen in 16 hours, but I don't really believe that, because we should probably already be at around 28 or 29 million. So there will eventually be a limit. I'm going to take a closer look at this and I'll share my thoughts in the next video. I'm going to post an update video every 2 or 3 days to see how things are developing, because at some point I think the risk of investing here just isn't worth it anymore. Right now I'd say it's still okay, in my opinion. Whoever knows about finance here, you know what I mean, but the higher we get, like when we're already at a 70 million market cap, then doubling again or making it X again becomes really tough. We're still pretty early here. I made the first video when the market cap was at 1 million and now we're at 27 million, so just act cautiously. Please feel free to write down below whether you're invested or not. Just drop a comment. Otherwise, I'd say we'll catch up in the next video. I'll definitely keep you updated. I'll put the link to it in the video description below, in the comment section, and otherwise that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Ciao, ciao, and as always, stay quick.